And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're fucking welcome.
Some say Formula One isn't really a sport.
Start your engine.
What sport has stadiums that span
MAD's voice is what we're here for.
Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What
With the
sport?
fiery swag, he's got the knowledge, he's got the flair, spitting truth with a no-nonsense glare. When the chaos hits and the sparks all fly, he's got 3 words, no need to ask why. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He brings the fire when the race gets hectic, commentary goes fast and electric. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. RPL's king with the mic in his hand, Mad MARKV55, the voice of the land. He calls the crashes, the clutch overtakes, knows who's real and who just fakes. Wind like thunder, voice like steel, tells it like it is, raw and real. Gold League drama, he's seen it all. One-liners flying like a pit lane brawl. If your race was epic or one to forget, Mad Mark's got it, no regrets. You're so welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. When he drops the line, it's a crowd eruption, each call precise like a DRS function. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's the closest to grid up one word. No one goes as fucking hard. No one goes as fucking hard. With every lap, he paints the scene. A motorsport poet with a bite so mean. From the lights to the line, he owns the zone. Mad MARK55 in a league of his own. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's not just a voice, he's a fucking legend. Sundays with Mark, that's peak
Our goals
perfection.
change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game,
You're
we do it
welcome,
23
you're
times.
welcome, you're fucking welcome. So buckle
This
up, it's
is no
about to
ordinary
start.
sport.
All hail the voice of Mad Mark.
This is Formula One.
Warming up the tires, hearts full with fires, huge racing desires. The bald man shouts and perspires. Whoa! The Sunday drive, watch us thrive. Jump behind the wheel and feel alive. Feel the excitement flow with Mad Mark and Co. Let's go, go, go for the Sunday drive. Top 10, bottom 10, fighting tonight. Everyone racing with all their might. Penalties flying, you are welcome. Join us in this racing heaven. Whoa! The Sunday drive, watch us fly. Jump behind the wheel and feel alive. Feel the excitement flow with Mad Mark and Co. Let's go, go, go for the Sunday drive. Oh yeah! Top 10, bottom 10, fighting tonight. Everyone racing with all their might. Penalties flying, you are welcome. Join us in this racing heaven. Whoa! The Sunday drive, Lights out, let's go. The Sunday drive, watch us fly. Jump behind the wheel and feel alive. Feel the excitement flow with Mad Mark and Qually. Let's go, go, go for the Sunday drive. Yeah.
Good evening, infidels. How the fucking hell are you? Yep, it's me again, the mad bald man. It is Mad Mark V55 coming to you live from Bahrain. We are, of course, TSD, the Sunday Drive. This one's here to get you going for the week to come. We have Primal out on track on his outlap at the moment. Let's go through your drivers. We've 18 drivers tonight. We've got Hamilton, Ragoon. There's the rolling roadblock. Apex, the man who needs no introduction whatsoever. It is, of course, the devil incarnate. It's the Dark Mark. Connor's in, Gaming Magpie. Hayden Elite, there's the Destroyer. Domar, he's in. Woodsy, he's in. Gavin Bass, the Irish Sniper's in. Skin Shaggy, Shagstar, he's in. Towel is in. Primal's in. Great Eight. The Canadian that is also an American. Beyond Gamer, Shrews, good to see you in again. Grape Spade and TSD Goomba. Let me have a look at Primal. He's just started his first angry lap. He's got a Mercedes in front of him. He pulls out of the way into the first corner. It is, of course, the hairpin. Into the second corner. I've just done a practice session with Primal and a few of the others. I was only 3/10 behind him. I was using slightly more fuel and a totally different setup than him, but I was only 3/10 behind him, and I'm quite proud of that, to be honest. So through the S section, he comes down into the right-hander, start going up the hill. He will, using a little bit of battery coming up there, into the hairpin. Left-hander off camber, that will fuck you over if you get it wrong. Hits the DRS line. The letterbox is wide open in the rear wing of that McLaren. Left-hander coming up. It is the fourth gear. I go fourth gear around there. I'm teaching him well. Primal comes around Narnia corner. Into the right-hander. Takes him on the back straight. So down the back straight he comes. 186 mile an hour. Slams on the anchors. Throws everything out he can to slow down. Goes around that final turn. Hits the DRS line now. Over the line. That will take him first. A 129.808. That's Primal. Who's next over the line? Is that a Mercedes? He must have invalidated. So Connor, a 129.678. He takes first. Primal was on mediums. Gavin Bass, a 129.754. He's just gone over the line. Who's next over the line? It's not Hamilton. It's the other Alpine who's just started a lap. The Haas. It's not that Haas. Where's the other Haas gone? Okay, never mind. A Huawei is coming down. I keep bloody losing everybody. There it is, Woodsy. Now 131.136. We have a Kick Sauber. It is a Dragoon, the rolling roadblock. He's not on a lap at the moment. Let me go through just quickly my chat. So we had Primal in the chat. Yo, what you drinking tonight? It's Coca-Cola, pal. Grellis, good evening. Good evening to you, Grellis. Skin Shaggy is in the chat. Good evening, Mark. Hope you're ready for an awesome race. And then F1 Tom, evening, Mark. Not in the kitchen. Good evening. Good evening, not in the kitchen. How the fucking hell are you? I hope you are absolutely fabulous. And Sophie's back in the chat. Good evening, Sophie. Wagwan. Okay. Let me go through yours here. Beyond Gamer. He's in. Oh, all right. Towley takes top at the moment, a 128 dead. Bjorn Gamer 129 dead. Connor 129.678. Apex a 129.684. Gavin Bass a 129.754. Hamilton 129.780. Primal a 129.808. Skin Shaggy 130. Sorry, 130.622. TSD Woodsy. He's on a 131.136, and Gaming Magpie a 131.604. Who's next over the line? That Ferrari's gone in. What's that, Domar? It was. Let's have a look at Domar, shall we? He is using, at the moment, he's only on medium engine power though. He's now on overtake. Okay, comes up into turn 4. Throws it in. Clips the apex just a little. Just enough. No brake being used. That's how I do it. Through the S's. Down the hill into the right-hander. Up the hill. Little bit of battery should be being used. Yes, he does. Into the hairpin. Off camber, of course. Over the DRS line. There it is. The letterbox is wide open in that Aston Martin. Wanted to make an appearance when you're doing Scars race. Okie dokie. Through the right-hander onto the back straight. Comes down here. Let's see how he does into the final corner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's an invalidation. That is unlucky, Domar. What are you doing, dick? Great Spade. He is on a lap. He's using everything he can now. Let's have a look. Over the DRS line. Hits the line. That takes him second. A 128 dead. Fucking fabulous, sir. Fucking fabulous. 2 people in the 28s at the moment. I think we've just had... Was it Great Ace? It was. Great Ace is doing what he normally does. 60 laps on a pair of tyres before he puts a quali lap in. Hayden Elite. He's on a lap. He's using a little bit too much battery for me, to be fair. Oh, gears down and then gears up too. Into the right-hander. Up the hill. Little bit of battery. There you go. Off camber left-hander. Takes it nice, to be honest. Over the DRS line. Again, a little bit of battery being used. He's using too much. Comes around the left-hander up the hill. Cuts into Narnia corner. I call that Narnia corner because if you get that wrong, it fucks you right off into Narnia. Closes the door, you will never be seen again. Not in this race. Down into the final corner he comes. Around. Everything's being used at the moment. Hits the DRS line. And over the line, 3rd place, a 128.770. 3rd place for you, Hayden Elite. Great Ace is on a hot lap. He does not use any assists whatsoever, does Great Ace. That's why he's a little bit tentative. Over the DRS line. Under the Louis Vuitton bridge. Into the left-hander he's going to go. Clips the apex ever so nicely. Doesn't unsettle the car. Comes around Narnia. Oof. Always hold my breath when they hit that rumble strip on the inside of Narnia. Down the back straight. I haven't seen his deltas, so I don't know where he is. Connor needs an invite. Let's have a look. Oops, just a sec. Where's Connor gone? He's on EA. Okie dokie. Invites. Friends. Sorry, just a second. It's Havoc Connor. Hockey docky. I'd forgot who I was looking for then. To come down, he should be anywhere around. Not there. This is what I don't like doing. If you were online, Connor, I would get you back in. You are not online. Got to apologise for this, guys. Connor, I can't find you. You're not online, buddy. He's showing up as com for some reason. I did see that one. I know I saw that one. There you go. There you go. Now I know I can get you back in. Sorry, guys. Oh. Is it not in the kitchen's birthday today? Ooh. Not in the kitchen. Happy fucking birthday to you. Squash, tomatoes and stew. Hit Towley with a frying pan. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry, I've lost it, Anna. I've just gone fucking wild for some reason. I don't know. Who's that coming around? It is Gavin Bass. He's gone up to 10th, a 129.471. Caught the end of it. Towley has retired. With a 128.058. Great. Oh my god. A 127.789 from Grape Spade. Towley, kick yourself. Not in the kitchen. Smack him round the fucking head. He did it last week. But he had a fucking good race last week, to be fair. Okay, Hamilton. He's dived into the pits. Somebody's just gone through. Was that a... No, it wasn't. It was Hayden Elite, I think. No, it wasn't. It was the other one. Was it Grey Taste fucking about? It is. Grey Taste doing his normal thing. Let's go on with Apex. He's not using anything. Okie dokie. He has put a 29.242 in though. How long is left? In 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes, Tom. I haven't seen Marcus go out yet. He better go out soon. I can't see his crew getting ready. Is the devil incarnate gonna do one and done? He's going to have to. He's going to have to. That was a Haas there, cutting the turn 1. Just let me go on board with that Haas. You are not allowed to cut corners to get back. I don't know whether you did or not. That's an invalidation from Hamilton. He is on an outlap and he's got 1:42 left. He's doing what he can to get around and get this party started. I'm going to stick with him, to be honest, because he's not slow, is Shrews. He is quite a fast guy. So I'm going to stay with him. The dark mark hath cometh outeth of the pitter. So into the final corner to start his next angry lap is the Shrews. So stick on board with him. Hits the DRS line. Over the line he goes. Comes up the start finish straight. 200, 201, 201 mile an hour before he throws the anchors out, stamps on the brakes, throws it in the right, into the right hander. Over turn 2 he goes, a lovely cut, hits the DRS after turn 3, comes up the little hill, into turn 4, throws it in there, down to 3rd gear, little bit of power on the way out, now full throttle. Through the S's he goes, he lifted slightly through the S's. Let's see where he goes. Into the right hander up the hill. This will take him into the left hand off camber hairpin. There it is. Over the DRS line he goes. Full throttle. Battery being used. Everything he's throwing at this lap. Left hander up the hill he goes. He's had to be slightly tentative there. He went a little bit wide. Through Narnia. Right hander. Over the rumble strip on the exit. Comes down the back straight. Into the final corner. Take the rumble strip, that's the one. Over the DRS line now. Hits the line. Takes him to 8th. A 129 dead. Where is he? Here he is. Darkus Marcus. It is, of course, the Devil Incarnate coming through Narnia. That's beautiful. That's how I cut it. The right hander that brings you onto the straight. If you cut it, you pick up time. Into the final corner. Rumble strip is used. A bit of rumble strip on the exit. Over the DRS line. Hits the line. That takes him 4th. A 128.301. Absolutely fucking fabulous lap. The Dark Mark. Brilliant lap. So, is anybody on a lap? Connor. No, he's dived into the pit. Monsieur de Woodsy has just gone up to 15th in the Huawei. He's done a 130.123. Had a little bit of a dilemma, did Woodsy. Didn't know which setup to use. Does he go for corner speed or does he go for straight line speed? He couldn't make his mind up. I think he gave his head a little bit of a wobble and stuck his finger up his arse and made a decision. Because he's got to stick with this one now. So, drivers. We have Grape Spade. Pole position. Towley 2nd. Hayden Elite 3rd. The Devil Incarnate. It is, of course, the Dark Mark. He's in 4th. Dragoon 5th place for Dragoon. Fucking great qualifying for Dragoon. I'll go through those in a second. So, there's your drivers. Dragoon in 5th. Domar 6th. Primal, he's 7th. A 128.653. We're faster than that in practice. Bjorn Gamer. He's 8th. Hamilton 9th. Shrews 10th. Apex 11th. Gavin Bass The Irish sniper, he's in 12th. Connor 13th. Goomba 14th. TSD Woodsy, he is 15th. Skin Shaggy 16th. Gaming Magpie 17th. 18th is Great Ace. Gaming Minion taking it up the rear without any lube, because as you know, lube is not allowed in the Mad Mark V streams. You go in dry or you don't go in at all. And if it hurts, tough shit. Good evening, Gaming Minion. He's in my chat. How the fucking hell are you? I hope everything's okay. I'm okay, and you? I'm absolutely fine, Gaming Minion. Loving life at the moment. Yeah, loving life. It's absolutely fabulous. Life is a box of chocolates. And you know where that one's from? Life is like a box of chocolates. Right, we've done the qualifying a little bit. We are now in the pit lane. The guys are going to jump out the rigs. We have a 5-minute break. So they're going to jump out the rigs. They are going to go for a shit, piss, gobble, blowjob, whatever they want to do. Shoot up some jugs, sniff a bit of coke. I don't give a shit what they do. Doesn't bother me as long as they come back and race. Tis what it is. So strategies around here. Obviously, I'm not knowing the tyres at this particular moment in time of the game because it's new. But I would go... it is a possible 1-stop. If you want to be safe, it's a 2-stop. Which will be, for me, medium, hard, medium. I would do. But if it's a 1-stop, medium to hard. Don't know what the softs are like around here. They didn't last long in the practice that I've just done. But I under race conditions, I don't know. I haven't a clue. And I'll show you just to prove it's Coca-Cola night again. There you go. I am on the old Coca-Cola because it's a school night. I have been to school today and I was at school yesterday. So I've got 2 more school days and then it's pint of wine time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I can't fucking wait. Can't wait at all. I do have a little story to tell yous. Where I go to school, and if you know what I'm talking about, I had a not a complaint. What is it? Anyway, we took some stuff, 2 items to this woman, dropped them in her front room, took photos, and what have you, and came away. And I've had a talking to off the boss today. So I went into the office and said, can I see the photos of this particular thing? Blah, 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 blah. It shows the 2 items in the front room. The vehicle I was driving, it shows on Google where I was because it's tracked. And I was right outside the house. And she's put a claim in stating that we never delivered those items, but we have photographic evidence of her front room and where the van was at the time. So she's going to get banned from ever getting a delivery. Unlucky. That's how devious some people are. So we're just waiting for the guys to jump back in the rigs, clean up after themselves. In Dragoon's case, he'll be wiping down the monitor he uses, or the TV. He'll just be getting the old toilet paper out and just wiping his screen over a little bit. I know what Dragoon's like, you see. Mm-hmm. Come on, everybody. Oh, I know what I needed to show you. Oh, before they all jump in. Nobody ready help. The standings for TSD. There you go. All the standings are there. I'm not going to go through them because I'll have to go right up to the screen because I can't see them. But if you can see them, there you go. That is of end of race last week. So we go into this race. Those are your standings. Absolutely fucking fabulous. So the guys are now on their warm-up lap. So Grape Spade, Towerley and Hayden Elite, first, second and third, they take us round. The Dark Mark, he is in fourth. Dragoon, he is fifth. Domar, 6th. Primal, 7th. Bjorn Gamer, 8th. Hamilton, 9th. Shrews, 10th. The Hasses, both in 9th and 10th. Absolutely fucking fabulous. Apex is in 11th. Gavin Bass, 12th. Connor, he is in 13th. Goomba, 14th. Woodsy, 15th. Skin Shaggy, 16th. Gaming Magpie, he is 17th. Great Ace, 18th. And taking it up the rear, as I always say, without any lube, 19th place, Gaming Minion in the McLaren. So we have an Alpine, Kick Sauber, and a Red Bull front three. Let's get some of the gobbledygook up. Tyres. Enable all that shit. So we have a medium soft, medium soft, medium hard, soft, load of mediums, and then 2 hard, soft, hard. I don't think those softs are good around here. They might last 6 laps. But we'll see how they do. There's your race strategies. Soft, medium, hard, or soft, medium. Let's see who fucks their positionings up. I will go on to P3 as I normally do. Primal, you fucked up. Looks like it's it. Primal, you couldn't park a dildo in the proper place. So here we go. Bahrain, shittest track in the world, is a TSD. Go, go, go. So look at the kick. Look at the kick of Towelie. What an absolute fucking rocket ship he's got underneath him there. Into the first corner. He takes the lead at the moment. Can that Alpine come back? No, it can't. Towelie, he takes that lead. Have we got any garnish going on? Oh, it looks like it's all clean. Absolutely brilliant. Everybody's clean. At the moment, we have people diving up the... Oh, we've got the Mercedes. The Mercedes of Gaming Magpie. Spin the rail and turn you around one time. Ooh, ooh, Gaming Magpie. You fucked up. Goomba's just made a move on TSD Woodsy. He takes 15th. So, Great Spade, he is now in second. Towelie is in first. The Dark Mark has moved up to third. Ragoon into fourth. Absolutely fabulous for the Kick Sauber. First and fourth. We've got a Haas. The other Haas, Shrews, he pulled out to make a move on Domar. Domar shut the door and said, fuck you. Ain't happening, pal. There you go. Strategies have changed. Medium, medium, hard. And soft, soft, medium, medium. Game doesn't know what it's fucking doing. The Dark Mark. He is catching in that Ferrari on the Alpine. Let's go through to Domar. Towley, 133.680. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Oh, look at this. Domar around the outside of that Haas. Can he make it? Around the outside. He's having a fucking go around the first corner. The Haas says no. You stay where you are, you green piece of snot. Hits the DRS. The DRS is wide open there. Great ace. He's been making moves. Woodsy. Who's that? Oh, that's Gavin Bass. Oh my God. Gone into the kitty litter. He thought he saw an Irish shamrock in the other side of the kitty litter and thought, I'll go and have a look. So, Towley is in first. Great Spade. Then Dartmouth. Dragoon. Hayden Elite. Primal. Beyond Gamer. Hamilton. Let me see if I can see anybody that's got to be making a move. Shrews. He's up to 10th. Still chasing down Domar. That RB of Apex is coming up on the back of Shrews, though. We have a caution. Who be that, then? That's the Merc of Gaming Magpie, I do believe. It is. He's got an M plate missing. If I was you, Gaming Magpie, I would dive into the pits, get the wing changed, get a set of mediums on, and use those hards closer to the end of the race, if I was you. So, Taulius is in first. He's setting, he's 9/10. He was a little bit further, I think. Somebody's diving in the pits. It's Hayden Elite. He's getting off their mediums for some reason. When's it gonna go? When's it? Race control. DRS enable. We are green once more. Towley fucks off into the distance with Great Spade trying to chase him down. Here's the Dark Mark. But he's got the Kicks Albert of Dragoon coming up on his shitter. Ooh, the Dark Mark. A little bit tentative through coming through the S's. Drops down the hill into the right-hander. Up the hill, little bit of battery should be used. Yep, it is. Dragoon's still there. Out of the hairpin, hits the DRS line. The car in front, which is Great Spade, he also has DRS and he's using ERS. You don't want to be using ERS around here. Wow. Into the right-hander, takes him onto the back straight. Let's have a look downfield. Is there anybody? Oh, Gaming Minion. Gaming Minion on Shagster. Gavin Bass, internet fucked. Fucking British Open. Unlucky, Gavin, mate. Unfucking lucky. But you know what I always say? Come back next week. It's fucking free. There goes Gaming Minion on Skin Shaggy. Overtakes. Takes it nicely. I think Skin Shaggy let him go there, to be fair. But all credit for the McLaren of Gaming Minion. He got past and he got past clean. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look. Primal on the back of Beyond. So we have McLaren against Aston Martin. Down into the hairpin they go. It's the DRS now. Wide open. Is this going to be a pass? No, it isn't. He's a little bit too far behind. How much has Bjorn got? 45.56 for Primal. That's the battery. Ooh, Primal's taking my line there. Down the back straight they come. Can Primal get close enough to do anything about Bjorn Gamer. It is, of course, the Scud missile, the Dark Mark, a 132.811. There were 3 people put fastest laps in there. Dark Mark come out on top, and guess what? You're fucking welcome. There goes the McLaren of Primal on Bjorn Gamer. Absolutely brilliant. The Scud missile hath been overtaken. Oh, we've got, look at these two. The Haas of Hamilton and Domar, and the other Haas is you opportunistic motherfucker. Hayden Elite, 132.595. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're welcome. So the 2 Haases have done Domar. Domar comes up the inside. He's done the switchback. One of them's going to have to give way, and it was the Haas. So the Aston Martin is back up into 8th. He'll now try and chase down the other Haas that overtook him. Look at the RB of Apex. He's coming to join the party. He wants a bit of Cliff Richard. Hey, you want a party, guys? You know what I mean. There goes the Haas. Oh, he thought better of it. He's going to save it. Shrews on Domar. I'll keep on Shrews at the moment while I have a quick slurp of my Coca-Cola. So here comes Shrews into the final corner, chomping on the arse of that Aston Martin of Domar. Wants a taste, wants a piece. Clawing in them boxer shorts. Sphincter muscle is being tickled. He's a going for it. Can he do a Tom Daly? No, he thinks better of it. Out of 2. Nice cut. Hits the DRS line. Saving battery. He is. Into turn 4. He's got the RB on his tail. Little bit of a slide there from the Aston Martin coming out of 4. Through the S section. Look at the RB. I'm keeping an eye on that RB. I'm waiting. Apex, the fucking wily old fox. Into the left-hand hairpin he goes. The Aston Martin took it very wide on the exit of that hairpin. Go back to Shrews. We have a caution. Who's that? It's Great Ace. The fake Canadian. He's really American. He's had a spin. Spin the rail, turn you round one time. Ooh, ooh, Great Ace. You fucked up. That's what you get for using fucking softs. I told you, don't use fucking softs. And they've lasted 5 laps and now you spin the rail in. They will be red hot. And get your Luke, see? Get your ass in the pits and get a set of fucking mediums on, you crazy cunt. What are you doing? Let me have a look at some of these. Bjorn Gamer. He's chasing down Primal, Hamilton, Domar and Shrews are all together. Domar has a penalty. I missed that one. That came up. I missed it. And guess what? You're fucking welcome. In fact, you're double fucking welcome. Havoc. That's Connor. 3-second penalty for you. And you're fucking welcome as well. We go on Hamilton. He's on the back of Bjorn Gamer. Those tyres will be absolutely screwed. If you went on softs, I would stick pins in your eyes and put razor blades in your ears. Because you've just fucked your whole race up, all of you. Apart from Tolley, that is. Because Tolley seems to be doing a fucking good job. He is actually keeping great speed behind him. He's struggling. He is. You can see him struggling on those softs. It's only a matter of time before Hamilton fucks him off and goes straight past him. 97% battery. Get in there, look at that. Around the outside. That's how bad those tyres are. He's dived into the pits. But he's got Luke. Domar's coming up on him. Domar's backed off. Gaming Magpie, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. A lot of people have died. All the soft runners, apart from Towley. Towley has just been overtaken. Woodsy, 10-second penalty. Speed in the pit lane, just for you. So Towley's just been overtaken by Great Spade. Towley, cut your losses, mate. Get the fuck in that pits and change them tyres. They must be fucking screaming at you. Like not in the kitchen, telling you to get back in the kitchen. He's struggling on them tyres. He is. He needs to dive in. Let's have a look at Shrews. He's up into 6th on the tail of Domar. The Aston against the Haas again. And Hamilton's there. Primal is there as well. He's in the McLaren. 7.5 on Towley. 7.4. It drops to 7.4 in corners and then it comes back up. So, let's have a look at Shrews. Could this be a move? Go on board. No. Dives in the pits, does Domar. So Shrews does take that 5th position, but under. Towley's in. Towley is in the pits. This should be good. Because the undercut here is absolutely massive. So he should come out in the lead. When they pit, when Great Spade pits and everybody else pits in front of him, he should be in the lead. Oh, the dart mark. There you go, the dart mark. 1 lap old Hards. He will now be in the lead after everybody in front of him has pit. I did not see the dart mark anywhere on that board then. I was looking, but I didn't see him. I can fucking see him now. The devil incarnate, 1 lap old Hards. He's going long. He's going long with them Hards, and he will put a set of softs on, or a set of mediums, with around about 10 to go. Something. No, he won't. Around 4 to go, so it'll be softs, I think. Because those Hards are pretty good around here. Dragoon. He has just made a move on the Shagster. Skin Shaggy, you can see he is on a controller. He is not like everybody else on wheel. So he will be at a disadvantage at the moment. Until he's not raced for ages. He was cons. He kept my seat warm for a few months, and then he's gone back to racing, and a great job he's doing on it as well. So Dragoon up to 8th because of pits. Absolutely brilliant, Dragoon. Keep it going. Dart mark. He's just done Aiden Elite. He says thanks very much for coming, Aiden Elite. See you later. Have a look at the back of my Huawei, see how you feel and see how it looks. Luke who Hayden Elite has got coming up on his fucking sphincter muscle. It's Towley. Here's Towley. Towley needs to catch the dart mark. The dart mark needs to get them tyres up to temperature before Towley gets there. Keep an eye on some of these deltas. I've got to go on with Towley. He's cruising, this lad. He's absolutely flying. He's got the battery, he's got the tyres, and he's got the car. Can he take that Red Bull? The dart marker 132.279, fastest lap for you at the moment, as Towley does go past Hayden Elite. He is now chasing down the dart mark. The dart mark will be loving this. He will be loving this. The Shrews, he jumps in the pits. He's gone on to mediums. Dragoon is on the arse. Let me get out of Dragoon. I've got to get this. He didn't quite have enough just to go up the inside. He's got the tyre. And he's also got the car. Can he do anything down the inside here? He's had a go. He's dived. He's done a Tom Daly up the inside. As long as he keeps it where it is now, he will get DRS. He'll get it. Around the outside. DRS will come open. There it is. And takes that position off Gaming Minion. So, Dragoon up into 6th. Hayden Elite is 4.4, 4.3 in front of Dragoon. Towerley. He's chasing down the Devil Incarnate. It's the Angel Towerley. Coming to fuck over the Dark Mark, the Devil Incarnate himself. Battery being used. DRS wide open. He's going for the move on the Dark Mark. Towerley at 1:32.056. Fastest lap for you, sir. You are fucking welcome. He goes past Gaming Mini and 10-second penalty speeding in the pit lane. Stick your fingers up your nose. Give your face a wobble and give your ass a slap at the same time. Schoolboy error. Connor, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. The Dark Mark is not letting Towerley go in the kick Sauber. He's going to try and stay with him. Give it a few laps and the Dark Mark will have the better tyre. He will have the dominant tyre. We've got people going in the pits. Skin Shaggy's in the pit. He's gone on mediums. Goomba, he's gone on softs.
Bad idea.
But it is what it is. The Dark Mark, he has now got DRS. He's not using, but he's sticking on the arse end of that kick Sauber. So Primal is in first, 11 lap old hards, 7.3, 7.4 in front of Towerley. Towerley's in second. He is 0.5. He's half a second in front of the Dark Mark. The Dark Mark in third. He will have DRS. And is he going to use anything coming up here, or is he just going to sit there? He will open the back flap. He has done. I don't know whether he's going to do it. No, he's not. Towerley has used a heck of a lot of battery. The Dark Mark hasn't. Towerley's trying to conserve his tyres, I think. The Dark Mark says, fuck it, I'm on a mission. I am on a mission. Stick with these two for a second. Dragoon is catching Hayden Elite by a hell of a lot. I'll keep an eye on that time. Let me go to Hamilton. Because he's in the Haas on the back end of Shrews, who's in the sister half. Oh, that's wide. That was wide from Hamilton. Very wide. That'll be a warning on his point. Into the hairpin they go, the two Hasses, with, might I add, the green Aston Martin of Dolmar. Coming up behind them. Is Hamilton going to be able to do anything about the sister car in front of him? They come around the right hander, go down the back straight. DRS will be got by the Haas. Gaming Magpie. 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Let me go on board. He's not using any battery. Yes, he is now. Everything's being used. He was only using DRS then. Didn't use much battery. So he's got plenty of battery. Shrews is using Is he going to be able to? He pulls out, just shows him in the mirrors he's still there. Let's see how they go through here. Very nice off the pair of them, the two Hasses. They are. Oh, bit of a slide there from Hamilton. They go up to the dark mark. He's on the back of Towerley. He's chasing down the Snot Green Kick Sauber. Woodsy, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. But down the back straight they come. That mark, he's doing what he does. He's sitting there, making Towelie use battery. Just uses a little bit himself just to keep within. Keeps the DRS on. He closes and closes, and then thinks, nah, I'll just back off a little bit. I've got him. It's all in hand. I'll take him when I need to take him, don't worry. That mark, I'm not worried. The devil incarnate knows what he's doing. Primal's dived into the pits. He's dropping like a stone thrown off Blackpool Tower. But it is his first pit stop. So I think he's going to one stop. It wouldn't surprise me if the Dark Mark does the same. He knows it can be done. He's got plenty of room behind him from Grapespade. 2.7. So it is Towelie, Dartmark, Grapespade, Dragoon into fourth. Then it's Beyond Gamer, Shrews, then Hamilton, Dolmar, Primal, Apex, Goomba, Connor, Hayden Elite, Gaming Minion, Woodsy, Skin Shaggy, Great Ace, Gaming Magpie. And Gavin Bass is an unfortunate retirement because of the internet thing. Let's have a look at Hamilton. He's still on the back of Shrews. Could this be his time to shine? He's got a decent battery amount, whereas Shrews hasn't. Takes it in his stride, the final corner. Hits the DRS button. Now. I'd keep using. He's going for it. Is he going up the inside? He's going. He's took the Tom Daly line. Hit it now and overtaking. There you go. Use. Absolutely brilliant, phenomenal. Can he keep it? The other Haas of Shrews is coming back. Now one of them is going to have to give way, and it was Shrews. It was Hamilton. Hamilton gave way. You don't normally hear me saying that, so you don't usually hear any commentator saying that Hamilton gave way. But he did. That's a dive and a half. Oh my god, that was triple suplex, double back somersault dive, that. Tom Daly would have been proud. I think he's getting a little bit frustrated. Keep calm. Hamilton, keep calm. Your time will come. You're on different tyres, different strategies. So keep it going. All you're doing is giving Dolmar time to cut, because you're fighting with your teammate. Dolmar will overtake you. He will take that fucking that place. Going for the outside. Don't do it. See if you can do it up here. You are close. You should be able to. Hit your battery, pal. Go for it. Around the outside, the Haas, the sister Haas. He says thank you very much. Can Dolmar do the same? Into the first corner. So Hamilton has taken Shrews. Dolmar's there. Look who's coming up. It's Primal on brand new mediums. Primal in the McLaren. He's going to start he's joined the party. He's going to start throwing drinks everywhere. He's going to be chaos. Chaos in a car. So around the right-hander, up the hill they'll come. This will take them into the left-hander. It is off camber, so they've got to be very careful. Connor has now pulled out a 7/10 gap on Shrews, but Shrews is in trouble. Shrews is in trouble from Domar, and he's also in trouble from Primal. Primal going for the move. Yes, he gets it. Absolute brilliant move from Primal. Domar down to 9th. Primal up to 8th. He's got Shrews in front of him. He will chase him down. He'll get onto the back of that ass, and he will show that that McLaren is class in the hands of the Primal man. Is this where Shrews retakes 6th position? That marks in the pits. He's gone to hards. He's gone to another set of hards. Oh, hello. Ah. That was a move. It wasn't under braking. He's allowed to move. Shrews now takes 4th. Hamilton back down to 5th. Or down to 5th. No DRS being used there. But he retakes that position. So Hamilton up to 4th. Gets a little bit of nudge from his teammate. Look at the... Oh my God, that was a great move from Primal. Little bit of a tyre tap. But he takes that position. Let me go down to Domar. Domar and Shrews are now fighting. Domar up the inside. Into the right-hander. They come up the hill. Into the left-hander. The Haas. Who's got the DRS? Look at that. Oh, it is. It was the Aston Martin that got the DRS. Primal. Sorry, Shrews has taken it back. No, he cuts his nose off. The Aston Martin of Domar cuts the nose of the Haas right off. He says, fuck you, I'm taking it, whether you like it or not. So Domar is now up. Grape Spade. Towel is in the pit. Where's Dark Mark? The Dark Mark cometh. Towel is in the pitteth. Not actually hit the pit box yet. Dragoon goes through. Hamilton will go through. He's just coming to the end now. Where's the Dark Mark? The Dark Mark is there. He gets him, I think. He does. The Dark Mark does the undercut on Towley. So, 1 lap old hards against a no lap old Towley on mediums. This is going to be a fight to the death. Dragoon won't want to relinquish this. There's 10 laps left. So he will want to stay out. If not, I'd pit now and go on to that Mercedes. It is. It's Gaming Magpie. Has he retired or has he left? Let me see. Give me a sec. I have got him. If he's still on, there he is. Invite game. There it is. I'm sorry, Gaming Magpie, but that's... I didn't see you leave, sir, so I do apologise. Somebody's dived into the pits there. It was Great Ace. So, Great Spade in the lead. He's on 8 lap old. Hards. Has he done a masterclass? Primal has just done Dragoon because Dragoon's dived into the pit. Towley's gone past him. That's his teammate. Apex has gone past him. Get on those mediums and get going, pal. Can he get in front of the McLaren and the Williams? Yes, he can. He's done it. He's got in front of Gaming Minion and he's got in front of Connor. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look. Is Great Spade going to pit? I don't think he will. I think he'll hang this one out. He's 17 seconds in front. 17.4. we have only 5 people with penalties at the moment. The rest of the guys are penalty free. Don't forget, you get points for being penalty free in TSD. Who am I on with? Great Spade. Okie dokie, let's have a look. Oh, Towley on the dark mark. Can he do him? Bjorn Gamer, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Towley, a 1:31.819. Fastest lap for you as he takes the dark mark. The dark mark will now stay within Towley's DRS and Towley will tow him around. So he will get past Primal. And so will the dark mark. Great Spade is losing a second a lap to Primal. He will be losing a lot more than that to Towley and Darkmark, I've no doubt. Towley, he's just got past his first sector. And they are coming up on that McLaren of Primal, these two. People are now diving into the pits. Connor and Skin Shaggy, they've dived into the pits. So down the short DRS straight they go into the left-hander. It is a fast left-hander, that. It's normally 4th or 5th gear. I think Towley was in 5th when he come through there then. This is only a matter of time before Towley takes that space. Off Primal and the dark mark as well. A Dragoon 3-second penalty. You didn't fucking need that, you dick, did you? No, you didn't. You're fucking welcome. Oh, Primal's dived into the pits. Towley, a 1:31.143. I think that's it. I think that's the fastest lap. It will be taken by Towley. You're fucking welcome for the game. So the dark mark is falling back from Towley, 1.5. Great Spade is now 15.6 with 22 of 29. Can Towley get this first place? Hamilton has just made a move. Or Hamilton has just lost a position. No, he's taking it back. No, he's got it. No, he's taking it back. No. Yep, look at that for an undercut. Absolutely fucking brilliant switchback there. That was a great switchback from Hamilton. Primal will not be fucking happy about that, especially while he's on brand new softs. I know he's only just come out of the pits, but fuck's sake, that was a good move. I'm glad I caught that one, to be honest. Was a great move. Doma on the back of Primal now. Primal should be absolutely flying on those, which he is. He's now caught back up. Primal 3-second penalty. You didn't need that, you dickhead, but you're fucking welcome. So Primal now on the back of Hamilton. This is where he should be able to take that position. He is on the better tyre. Even though Hamilton is on 2-lap-old mediums. This will be the end of the first lap for those softs, and he will have better grip coming out of that corner. Pulls out, comes down the side of the Haas. Oh, there goes Dolmar as well. Opportunistic as ever. Didn't make it work though. But Primal now does Hamilton. He's into 7th. Dragoon 6th with a penalty. Bjorn Gamer with a penalty in 5th. That should be an easy move for TSD Dragoon. Hayden Elite 4th. Absolutely brilliant driving from Hayden Elite. The Dark Mark in 3rd. 1.9 behind Towley. Towley has taken 2 seconds out of Grape Spade. 6 laps to go. So, I'm on with Towelie at the moment in the kick Sauber. Let me have a look down the field. Have a look at Domar with Hamilton. So, Domar in the Aston Martin is chasing down on the Haas. And Primal, he's just pulled away. He's 1.3 now in front of Hamilton. But those tyres will go off. Primal are 130.588. Fastest lap for you. Says to Towelie, fuck you. I'm having this fucking fastest lap. You can go and kiss my motherfucking ass. Beyond Gamer on the back of fucking Aiden Elite there. Oh, was that? Who was that? Somebody was ghosting then. I didn't quite catch who it was. I think it's not Hayden. It'd be great, Ace. Okay, letting people go. Apex, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Apple's in the chat. Good evening, Apple. Our fucking resident alien. Mark, how's it going, lad? Everything's fucking fantabulous, sir. Fucking fantabulous. Loving life, and not in the kitchen. Hello, Mr. Apple, she say. Back next week, ladies. Absolutely fucking superbable. Love it. Love to see you back. You've got some catching up to do, but I'm sure you can do it. Where was I? I was on with Hamilton. I'm going on to Hamilton, should I say, because Domar's just done Hamilton, and Hamilton is there. He is wanting that position back. Come here, you motherfucker, he says. Go on, motherfucker. DRS wide open. Is he going to be able to? Yes, he is. Oh, like he was stood still. That was absolute. Ooh, little bit of fucking side swapping. I'm sure. Oh, Domar had to relinquish that position. That was an accident waiting to happen. It really was. Towley's doing a great job here. 11.9. 25 of 29. First time chat. Have MCFC04. Can we get a Great Spade view? Of course you can. There you go, sir. Absolutely fabulous. All you had to do was ask. Your wish is my command. There's Great Spade in first. He is being caught. I don't know whether that kick Sauber will be able to, but he's having a fucking good go. Having a good go. Apple. Pace is even better this game, but I haven't been on the game since June 22nd. Let's go, my boy. There's Have in the chat. Nice of you to join us, Have. I take it you are a Great Spade fan. Obviously, because you're cheering him on. Beyond Gamer has just done Hayden Elite. So Hayden Elite has got a little bit of fucking work to do there. But I don't think he's going to be able to, because Beyond Gamer is on 8-lap-old mediums against 12-lap-old hards. But we'll see. Anybody else? Domar on the back of Hamilton. He'll take that position back, I'm sure. I don't know though, because he's got penalties. Let's have a look at them, shall we? 3 for Beyond Gamer, 3 for Dragoon, 3 for Primal, 3 for Domar, 3 for Apex, 9 for Connor, 3 for Shaggy, 3 for Woodsy, and 6 for Gaming Magpie. If you are still in, that is Gaming Magpie. I don't know whether you still are. Let's have a look. You are not ghosting, so you are in. Absolutely fantabulously beautiful, just like me. Bald. We will see how much of a legend next week. Grape Spade is a legend. Oh, gauntlet thrown out by Apple there. We will see how much of a legend next week. Great Spade is. Oh, hello. Getting fucking cocky, are we? Huh? Good evening. Oh, that's Miguel's that. Good evening, Mark. How's the race so far? Brilliant race, sir. No safety cars. I think we've had one VSC. So up to now, absolutely brilliant. Some good battles, good overtaking. Just generally good racing, as it always is in TSD. 27 of 29. That is what we're on. Let's have a look. Dolmar and Hamilton are still battling. Great Ace is there, but he is ghosting for some reason. Is he still there or is he not? I've had no message of him on the stream. He's not. Yeah, he's still ghosting. Don't know what happened. I normally get a message, but so the front three, no penalties whatsoever. There's only Bjorn Gamer, so that'll be Hayden's position unless Hayden fucks up. They are all pretty much spaced out. Not on drugs, but spaced out in positions. Did Totally do a two-stop? Yes, he did. He's done a two-stop. Great Spade, only one. And he's the only one to do one stop. Oh, are those tyres going to drop off? Towley's catching him. I don't know whether he's got enough to get... I don't think he has, but... the dark mark is there, 15 seconds in front of Bjorn Gamer. Bjorn Gamer has got 3 seconds of penalty. So Hayden Elite, if he stays there, he will take fourth. He won't want to do it like that. He would rather do it on track. Hamilton, 3 second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Hayden is being caught by Dragoon. Can Dragoon get Hayden? We are on 28 of 29, penultimate lap. We have a yellow. That's a Mercedes of Gaming Magpie getting out the way. Can Dragoon get this? Can Dragoon do Hayden, do Beyond? Come on, Dragoon. I know he's got penalties, but it is what it is. So, Apple, yes, he's done a one-stop. If Towley one-stopped, he would have won, I think. I don't know. I do not know, mate. Great Spade, he'd have still done one stop and he would have probably been there or thereabouts. So we are on the final lap. Let me go with Great Spade. Bollocks to everybody else. Hayden Elite has done Beyond Gamer, so he will keep that position no matter what. Look at Dragoon. Look at Dragoon. Opportunistic as ever. All he's got to do is get in front of Bjorn Gamer and that's it. He's got fifth. But Bjorn Gamer's coming back at Hayden Elite up the inside of turn 4. Hayden Elite says, nope, I'm coming back at you, pal. You're going to have to either take me out or relinquish that position, and relinquish he does. Into the S's. Apex, 3 second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Dragoon is under fire from that McLaren of Primal. Primal's on softs. Dragoon's made a mistake, I think. Yes, he did. Let me go with Great Spade. Down the back straight. He comes into the final corner for the final time. It gives it a bit of a wobble over the line. Takes that first position. Then it'll be Towley. So Towley takes second. The Dark Mark will take third. Hayden Elite, he will definitely take fourth. We will just have to see where Bjorn Gamer comes. So Hayden takes that position because of the penalties. Gaming Magpie, 3 second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Keep going, Gaming Magpie. So there we go. Hayden takes the fourth. Bjorn Gamer, he's fifth. Primal, 6th. Dragoon, 7th. Hamilton, 8th. Domar, 9th. Shrews, 10th. Apex, he takes 11th. Goomba, he will take 12th. Even if his teammate overtakes him, he will take that 12th position. Because Connor has got penalties. He needs to stay with him though. There it is. So Goomba, 12th. Connor, 13th. Shaggy, he takes 14th. Gaming Minion, he will take 15th. Woodsy, 16th. Great Ace was a ghoster. Don't know whether he's finished or not. And Gaming Magpie, he takes it up the rear in 18th place. Absolutely fabulous race there, Gaming Magpie. You're fucking welcome. Gavin Bass is the only DNF, and it was only because of his internet. Good game, everyone. That's from Not in the Kitchen. And Primal, well done, Great Spade. Absolutely brilliant. Just let me nip over to Discif Ordif. Let's get the stream up, shall we? Go down to the bottom. Post erase the interviews. Come back to that. I'll just wait for the top 3 to come in. I will message in the chat. There they are as they spray champagne on each other. Absolutely fucking fantabulous. Terminal charts. Oops. I heard somebody move then. So, race winner is Grape Spade. Then it's Primal, fastest lap. Then driver of the day is Bjorn. Hayden Elite, most overtakes. Cleanest driver, Goomba. Come out of there. Go into there. Race director. Incidents. Let's see if I can get these in 12 seconds. Gotcha. Haha, motherfucker. So, those are your finishing positions that I have just had up. Let me see who I have in my chatty. There's only the Dark Mark at the moment. Come on, guys. I want you in. Is Towley going to come in? Not in the kitchen. Is Towley coming in?
He will.
He did once other week. I can't. He is indeed. Okie dokie. So he's not being a pussy tonight. Okay. Probably tell me to fuck off when he comes in. But there you go. That's the way it is. Towley's in. Towley in the kitchen. He is, of course. Chains and all. Who was the other one? Grape Spade. Get your fucking ass in here, you bitch.
I'm here.
He's here. Okay. Don't need to shout at me, you fucker. Right, just let me come out of that and leave that. Give me a second, guys. Right, go over to there. Go into that and put my car up. You can all have a look at my world car. No, I don't want that. I want my world car. There it is. Okie dokie. Right. Interview time. What a fucking race that were. No safety cars, 1 VSC, 1 retiree, and that was down to internet. Nothing else. Absolutely fucking fabulous racing. But on that note, into the interviews. This guy needs absolutely no introduction whatsoever. What a fucking driver. What a guy. It is, of course, the devil incarnate, the man himself. It's the Dark Mark. 3rd place. Absolutely fabulous. How was it for you?
Pretty sort of straightforward. Once I got Hayden off the start, just sort of stuck with Towley and Grape Spade. Tried to do. I done the undercut on Towley by a lap every time I pitted and got in front of him, but then he took it back, and then I stuck with him. So I can just sort of imagine we were both pretty matched on pace
Yep.
Throughout the race. Great Spade, how he managed to do a one stop, that was pretty inspirational.
I'd
'Cause
love to know what those tyres were at.
I was never ever going to try and attempt that. I know what Bahrain's like for tyres; it really does kill them. So I was always going to do the medium hard because I went for the harder tyre strategy.
Yep.
And it felt nice. The car felt nice. I felt
Good.
nice and stable. Annoyingly, I dropped out of the DRS to Towley when when he was with Primal.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to save a bit of battery, and I was saying to Towley during the race that I was half a second behind them going down the last straight before the last corner, and I turned my battery off because I needed to save a bit, and I thought I'm not going to lose half a second in half a straight, and I did. And
Oh,
it
wow.
dropped me out of the DRS by 0.18 of a second.
Shit.
And that was it. Because he had the DRS and I didn't have a lot of battery. That's it.
Yep.
He gapped me by about 2.5, 3 seconds, and I pulled it back to 2 seconds at the end, just where the tyres were obviously dropping off for him. And he backed off as well because of penalties. Yep. He had 2 warnings, he said. So, but yeah, great Spade. Fair play.
On
the win.
Absolutely brilliant. Some of your overtaking, absolutely fabulous. Again, you know, honestly can't fault your racing. Seeing as you didn't actually get the game until everybody else had it and had done a few practices on it, and then you decided not to because we were still doing 24. Yeah. So you then come in, absolutely fabulous, mate. Can't fault you.
Yeah, it's just as I wish I hadn't have turned my battery off when I did. I think I could have put a challenge onto Towley towards the end there when my tyres became a bit better than his.
Yeah.
Just that altered the trajectory of my race. It's a shame, but no, fair play to Towley. He had decent pace, trying to do the race that he has whilst trying to sort of instruct his teammate what to do as well. That's pretty good. So yeah, fair play to Towley.
Okay. To be honest, and it wouldn't surprise me if Dragoon is in the chat because he'd go to the opening of a fucking envelope. That company would. I know. I've just seen it. I was. I was wondering if Towley was giving him a little bit of teachings, but
they were working well as a team. They were helping.
Yeah, they were. They were.
It's fine. It's fair play, you know.
Yeah, of course. The teammates. Yeah. It's what you do. It's what you do.
Yeah.
It's just a pity your teammate couldn't be up there. Sorry, Woodsy.
I don't mind.
I know. The thing is,
purely because I know he will turn up every week.
Exactly. Exactly. I was just going to say he turns up every week and he gets points every week. So
that's it. That's all I want. That's all I wanted in a teammate. I didn't want a teammate that was a part player. You know. So.
Yeah. But on that, absolutely brilliant, Dark Mark. Thank you for joining me. Congratulations on your P3, sir.
Cheers.
Straight over. He's had the chains put back on him. He'll be stood at that kitchen sink. She'll be behind him, not in the kitchen, with that fucking frying pan. Get them dishes washed. It is, of course, Towley. How the fucking hell are you, sir?
I'm good, mate. She hasn't put the chains on yet because I got a podium. She gives me an extra 5 minutes before she puts
I just fucking hell. It'll only be 3 of it with me, mate. How was your racing, sir?
Oh, mate, it was a good race. Like Qually, I had literally it was a pure fluke lap. Like I went and I did a second run and I couldn't go any quicker than what I did.
Yeah.
So I was happy to start P2, knowing that I'd have like Grape in front of me, Mark.
Yeah.
Was behind.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a really good race. Really good race. I couldn't do the one stop like Grape. I tried in a practice session with the medium tyres, and they just felt shit after lap 10. So I was just like, I'll commit myself to a 2-stop. Hope that his tyres would be bad enough that I had enough pace to catch back up to him. But we got stuck in a bit of traffic. But
yeah,
I wouldn't have, mate. Even if we didn't get stuck in the traffic, like we wouldn't have caught those 8 seconds that I was behind him. He had phenomenal pace. So yeah,
you caught up. I think it was 10 seconds from when
yeah,
you did your last pit. When you did your last pit to the finish, I think you caught him by 10 seconds. If it had been another few laps, I think, because I think his fucking tires were dead, to be honest. He looked like he was struggling in some places, but not in others. So I reckon another few laps and you'd have had him. But it's only that amount of laps, and it was just out of your reach.
And he played it smart because he knew he had such a nice gap that if he needed to back off to save tyres, he could do that comfortably and we weren't going to catch him.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, no, it was a really good race. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Good to be back on the podium, have good pace, help my teammate get some good points. So,
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good week.
Absolutely fabulous, sir. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure to have you in the combox again.
I'll have a watch tomorrow.
Have a watch later on after you've been in that fucking kitchen and get everything done, because your good lady wife says so.
And we know happy wife, happy life.
Exactly. Mine's downstairs with the remote control in her hand, and that's all she wants. I'm out the fucking way. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for joining me, sir.
Cheers, mate.
Straight over, the man of the moment. It is, of course, the second alien in this fucking in this league. Grape Spade, he's beamed down. How is it for you?
It was good. It was a nice race. Being able to do the one stop, not having to worry about the pace of Towley and Mark.
Yeah.
Because watching Towley on that stint at the end was scary. I think me and Connor were in a voice channel talking about his fastest lap, and then he seemed to beat it by like a second and a half, and I'm thinking, shit, is he going to catch me before the end of this race? But thankfully the tyres held on.
Yeah. What? Just out of curiosity, what were your tyres on?
I think the rear left was about 62% by the end.
Wow.
So it wasn't too bad.
They were
laps, but
they weren't bursting, so you know, in the ballpark of bursting, so you know you got away with it. Ballsy to do a one stop round there. It really is. I know it can be done, and you've proved it again tonight. But very ballsy, mate.
Yeah, I had that strategy pulled on me in a race previous, so
you knew it could. You knew it'd work. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. We've had some. I can't remember his name. Is it?
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, MCFC. The only reason I'm allowed him in the chat is because he's MCFC. If it had been MUFC, I'd have banned him. But he's saying, "Let's go, my boy. Great Spade is a legend." So you've got a fan there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good lad. Get him in. Get him racing.
I'll try.
Have a go. Anyway, congratulations on your P1, sir. It's been a pleasure again. You will have competition next week because the alien himself is fucking beaming down. He's back. And that's Apple. You'll have a lot of competition there. He's saying he's better on this game than he was in 24. So, you know,
he's at Axel's pace. He's ridiculous.
Yeah, he is.
I've got no chance then.
Hey, don't be putting yourself down, mate. Fucking give him a fucking run for his money.
I'll try, but we saw Banky.
No, give the little fucker a run for his money. He deserves a fucking beating down, the little shit. I know you're listening, Apple. Fuck you. Tell Great Spade to think positive. There you go. That's from Apple. You've got to do while you're fucking behind or in front. Anyway, right. Let's bring the the interview bomber in. It's Dragoon. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Hey mate, you alright?
Yeah.
For your information, mate, I got a stack of fucking golden envelopes. I'm just using them one by one.
No, but hey, I'll send you some more if you want. You know you can come into my interviews anytime you want, pal.
Yeah. Tonight the qualifying wasn't that bad. P5, I was quite impressed with that, and then obviously I thought I got the race to go yet, and then I managed to get Hayden into T1, so I was a legit P4, and I thought I was going to get P4 at the end of the race as well, but it's the same as last night, mate. What if?
Yeah, I think you pitted 2 laps too late. If you'd have pitted 2 laps earlier, I think you'd have got that fourth stroke fifth.
Yeah, and I could have done exactly the same as what I'd done, and without that 3-second penalty, mate, P4, P5 would have been mine as well. But I turned in two. I had 2 warnings on lap 2, and then I turned in too early on T3, and then got the penalty. But yeah, the strategy, well, me and Towley done a practice session earlier. We obviously, as has been said already, we help each other out as we do as teammates. I noticed the soft was only 1 lap difference with the medium, so I was going to start on the softs anyway. I think Towley done the same before we even told each other what we were going to do, so we both had the same idea. The soft went up to lap 8. I was going to box on lap 8 anyway, so it's a no-brainer. We were going to go on hards, but halfway during the race, we were like soft, medium, medium, ladder. But yeah, we managed to pull some points back off Alpine. Obviously, one of them crashed. As long as 2 Sauers can finish in front of 1 Alpine, I think the constructors is going to heat up a little bit.
Right. Okay. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was a pretty good race for you.
Yeah, I can't complain. It's a bit like last night, mate. What could have been, like, you know. But I have to be happy with what the end result was. I think my first, I don't know what, even in RF1, I think the first couple of league races I've ever done, I was outside the top 10. So I got 2 P13s. Now I'm just starting to edge my way into the top 10, and now eventually top 5.
It's all good. It's all good, mate. It shows you're making progress, and you're keeping the kick Sauber honest. You know, you're helping. You know, so it is what it is. The more.
Usually we get 2 seasons in 1 game. So whatever I do first time, I'm just looking to improve the second time. To be fair. Yeah.
All you can do is improve, mate. Yeah, great. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm gonna shut the stream down. Top 3, absolutely fucking brilliant. Congratulations to Great Spade. P1, fucking brilliant race. Strategy spot on. Towerley, absolutely brilliant. P2, congratulations. The Dark Mark, Apple says you smell. And obviously Dragoon, great racing again. Everybody that's absolutely hit that track. No safety cars, only 1 VSC and only 1 person to DNF. That was due to internet problems. Absolutely fabulous. Can't fucking fault it. And on that, I'm going to say good night. So I've been Mad Mark V55, coming to you live from Bahrain. Here but not queer. We have been TSD, the Sunday Drive. Stop it. I will see you. I will see you guys next week. Not a clue where we are, but anyway, it is what it is. So I'll speak to you next week. And on that note, you're fucking welcome.